சார் சரிங்க சார். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் சார். லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங்ல நம்மளுடைய ஃபங்க்ஷனோட லோகோ தெரியுது பாருங்க. பார்த்துட்டு கால் பண்ணுங்க. பார்த்துட்டு கால் பண்ணுங்க. சார் இல்ல சார், கொஞ்சம் நான் செக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். நம்ம லோகோ மட்டும் தெரியுதுங்களா? ஓகே சார். நீங்க உள்ள வர மாட்டீங்க சார். உங்களுடைய யூடியூப் இல்ல சார், இதுல இல்ல. நான் செக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். நீங்க உங்க யூடியூப் சேனல்ல போய் பாருங்க. அதுல நம்ம லோகோ, அதாவது நம்ம போஸ்டர் மட்டும் வச்சிருக்கேன். அதுல ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு பாருங்க. யூடியூப் யூடியூப் உங்க யூடியூப் லைவ்ல போய் பாருங்க. நம்ம ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கு இன்னும் உங்களை நான் உள்ள அலோவ் பண்றேன். நான் செக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். நீங்க உங்க சேனலுக்கு அங்க போஸ்ட் லைவ்ல வந்து நம்ம போஸ்ட் தெரியுதான்னு மட்டும் பார்த்துட்டு நான் திரும்ப கால் பண்ணுங்க. பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க. போஸ்டர் மட்டும் வச்சிருக்கேன். என்னோட வீடியோ எல்லாம் தெரியாது. போஸ்டர் மட்டும் வச்சிருக்கேன். இருக்கா? ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். ஆமா சார், தேங்க்யூ சார். ஓகே சார். நான் கலைக்கிறேன். நான் 8 நாள் கொஞ்சம் வேலை இருக்கு. பெரிய ஒரு 425க்கு உள்ளவாமா ஜூம்ல அவங்க குரூப்ல லிங்க் போட்டு உள்ள வந்திருக்கேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாரையும் உங்க Hello. Priya, open the video, ma. Priya. Yes. Can you hear me, ma? Priya?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear your voice, ma. Priya, check your audio.
Is it now audible, sir?
Yes, now audible. Ma. I make you as a co-host. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Raja. Good evening.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Priya? I think she did
She is a campaign for our program, sir.
the program.
Fine,
Okay.
sir.
Welcome. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Mute yourself, ma. Mute yourself, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to our program, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, your mic is muted. Priya?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, madam. I can't hear
Yeah, sorry, I'm 5 minutes late.
the audio.
Audible, sir?
Yes, now audible. No? I make you as a
Yeah.
co-host. Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, madam. Sir, good evening,
Yeah.
sir. Very clear.
Good evening, Dr. Raja. Good evening.
Sir, Krishna sir,
Yeah.
please close the YouTube channel, sir, at present.
Okay. Right.
Or mute yourself, sir.
Okay. 1 minute. Anyway, I should.
She is the campaign for us.
Okay. Good evening, Madam Yamini. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Hi.
I'm G. Krishnan of G. Krish TV.
Oh, okay, sir. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes, Priya, you can start the program. Listen.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
A very good evening to our guests, faculty members, and my dear participants. I welcome you all to the international level virtual smartphone handmade video competition. The Obama Institute of Science and Technology is a cascade of opportunities, one that offers multidisciplinary academic programs under undergraduates, postgraduate, and doctorate level. It has a team of dynamic and outstanding faculties, innovative practices, and state of art with infrastructure. This glorious institution is functioning with the blessings of our founder, Colonel Dr. JPR, under the guidance of Tirumadi Dr. Remy Bai JPR, under the dynamic leadership of Chancellor Dr. Marizina Johnson, President Dr. Mary Johnson, Vice Presidents Mr. Arul Selvam, Ms. Maria Bernard Tamilarisi, and Ms. Catherine Jayapriya. Our Department of Visual Communication, started in 2003. Since then, it renders a quality education to its student fraternity and aims to gather the needs of the society by the social responsible citizens. This department has produced many film and short film directors, cinematographers, film editors, art directors, TV program producers, news presenters, specialized photographers, video and radio jockeys, graphic designers, 3D animators, web designers in this past 20 years. To the next, our media partner G. Krish TV. G. Krishnan, a former PR manager of Air India Limited, Southern Region, Chennai, started a YouTube channel called G. Krish TV during April 2021 with the objective to informative and educative to the viewers. So far, more than 60 videos have including long, short, and live programs have been uploaded on this YouTube channel. G. Krish TV has more than 1,600 subscribers in India and abroad and over 36 plus viewers across the country. He conducts interviews with domain experts in various fields like aviation, yoga, media, music, dance, sports, startup, besides individual achievers, world travelers, Guinness record holder, Arjuna awardees. He also uploads travel vlogs within India and overseas. Please find time to subscribe and press the bell button to see more videos. I extend a special thanks to our sponsor, Unique Cargo Chennai. Now, it's a time for our honor to welcome Yamini Nyanamurthy, Indian film cinematographer, a visual communication graduate from Chennai, interest in commercial photography, started freelancing various projects in food and fashion. Her passion for frames and lighting extended to cinematography. She was an assistant to Mr. P.G. Sriram and have worked in 4 films in Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, and Malayalam. This opportunity has helped her to gain deeper knowledge and experience of the art and craft of cinematography, with help of which she started doing her own projects like pilot videos for upcoming films, music videos, and short films. She is known for her great films Sani Kahidam, Sillu Karupatti, and Rahutata. Welcome, ma'am. I now request our professor, Dr. Raja, to play our promo video of our institute.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai.
Yes, over to ma'am. We can play your video as well as other sponsors video in a short while. Ma'am,
Sure.
first interactive session, ma'am. Then we can
Yeah, sure.
go for a
Definitely.
professional video. Then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
close
definitely.
the price. Yes, ma'am. You can tell us about your journey, ma'am.
First of all, thank
Again,
you so much. Tamil பேசலாமா? If that will be
ma'am,
okay.
we have the national participation. Ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Sure. Thank you so much, Satyabama, and also the channels who are sponsoring this interaction that we are having. And I feel really good to have this interaction with you about my work or anything at all you want to ask me regarding my works. As Priya already mentioned, I started with photography. It was still subjects initially, food, and I started with still life photography, which is food, commercial food photography. And I had this passion for light and lighting. So that's how I wanted to explore further. And the further was cinematography. And at that point, I strongly believed assisting someone and having a practical experience, shoot life experience, will help me gain better knowledge of how the industry standards are, what the practices are, and how regionally and culturally filmmaking is different in different places of India itself. So I applied with my along with my portfolio that I gathered. It was a very small portfolio that I gathered, and I shared it with Mr. PC Sriram. And there I got an opportunity to meet him, and I was briefed a little about how uh, tedious and how more stressful is not the word, but it will be more disciplined working with him, which is actually helpful to me as well. So that is how I started my journey assisting in his team, and I completed 4 films assisting with him. And there was a time when I got an opportunity from Miss Halita Shamin for Silikarapati. It's an anthology. So I approached PC sir regarding this, and he said I was ready to get independent. So that's how I started my journey. After Silikarapati, there was a web series directed by Mr. Bijoy Nambiar. That's a Hindi web series. Uh, it was voted by Z5. So that was my second project, and Sanikaidam was my full feature film. And I happened to work in that. I was a DOP for that. And right now I'm working on a film called Ragutata. The shooting is ongoing. Uh, so it's planned to wrap by June. And the next I have signed, and when the shooting is in progress, there will be an announcement. So this is all about me, and I'm thank you again for joining me in this conversation.
Dear participants, we have guests. You can raise your question. Dear participants, we have guests. You can raise your question. You can unmute yourself and you can raise your question. Krishna sir, if you have any question regarding cinematography, you can ask our next.
Yeah, definitely. How the journey? I mean, you're doing your third film, I suppose, isn't it, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what do you learn from the earlier two films? Of course, you mentioned that it's stressful. Of course, you are under the leading personality, PC Sriram. What is your mission, rather the journey towards the end? No.
Yes. The one that I think stressful is not the right word, but it is more disciplined when working with him. It is more structural and disciplined when working with him. And I think that one particular attitude in any profession would actually help us uh, stay even more focused and narrow down our thoughts as what exactly we are aiming for. So working with him, I it was the best college that I would ever even who want to study filmmaking for. He himself is a great institution
Institution. Okay.
assisting him. And working in film, the latest Sani Kaidan, that was my first action film. That was my first full feature film, and it happened to be action, the genre that I haven't worked before. So that was a great learning experience for me from Dilip Master. He was a stunt master for that. Being an action film, every shot as how it is composed and how the edit pattern is. So a lot of learning from Arun Madheshwaran as well as Dilip Master.
Okay. So, hope to you expand to the southern zone and then to the pan India level. I wish that you do in the coming days.
Thank you so much.
Madam, our student made a promotional video for you, ma'am. I will play
Sure.
media partner G Chris TV, our sponsor
Yeah.
Unicargo, and your video.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thanks.
Hello G Chris TV viewers, welcome to my next episode on my YouTube channel G Chris TV. Hope you must have seen my earlier travel videos in Bhopal. You must have seen the biggest mosque in India in Bhopal, Tajul Masjid. Then we have seen the sunset on the central part of India on the upper lake in Bhopal. We have seen few other lakes in the city of Bhopal. Bhopal is known as the city of lakes. And the next we had an interview with Dr. Ajit Pathak, former General Manager in charge of Corporate Communication, Indian Oil Corporation Limited. My next destination from Bhopal is Ujjain. It is about 200 kilometers, say about 4 hours journey by road. Ujjain is one of the ancient city, one of the holy cities of India.
Especially when you land into a critical airfield, every day is a new thrill, every day is a new experience.
Thank you, Captain Joseph.
Will must be stronger than skill.
DGC is the regulatory authority of India which monitors the entire civil aviation operation in India.
23 hours give it to anyone, but take a time with yourself for 1 hour.
So it's actually a proven fact that dogs especially can actually help in boosting the immunity of your children.
Would tell all the women, like, if you have a passion, if you want to start something new, don't think twice, just start. You will get the ideas in your way.
Bharatanatyam is Natya yoga. So it helps condition your body and you're physically fit, mentally agile too, because there is a lot of calculations, so it helps you fit that way.
I welcome you all to my next episode, interesting destination, Washington DC, the capital city of USA. Please do join me in this trip to Washington DC.
So this instrument was actually created in 1954 by a man named Leland W. Sprinkle and was finished in 1957.
Everybody associated with the airline, with the aviation business, makes money except the airlines.
And India is the world's largest textbook. You could travel this country your entire life.
For more informative videos, please like and subscribe to G Krish TV.
இன்னைக்கு நம்மளோட இருக்கிறது சானிகாயுதனுடைய சினிமாட்டோகிராஃபர் யாமினி யக்னமூர்த்தி. Life as a cinematographer, how is it for you right now?
I started as a commercial food photographer.
Okay.
Started with food and then portraits.
Right.
Adukaprom I wanted to learn more. So I thought working in a set and having set experience is the best learning. So I approached PC sir. PC sir kita work kaati and then I joined as an assistant.
Right.
That's how it started.
Right.
என்ன சங்கல இருக்கறேன்னா
Is that something that cinematography department can do to make it look more authentic? Does that happen?
Period வந்து நம்ம வந்து definitely look and feel வந்து different-ஆ காட்டலாம். But nothing would match as a true color.
Right.
True color நம்ம காட்டி production designலயும் கதையிலயும் நம்ம வந்து அது பீரியட்ன்ற ஒரு லுக் தரது வந்து it's more authentic and it's more true.
Right.
So personally I believe that. But if there is another script that demands a look and feel, change, definitely yes, we can go ahead with that too.
தள்ளி நின்னு யாரையோ பார்க்குற மாதிரி பார்த்தேன். ரொம்ப அழகா தெரிஞ்ச. நான் ஏதோ காக்கா பிடிக்கிறதுக்காக சொல்லுங்க. காக்காவுக்கே உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்குது.
எல்லார்கிட்ட இருந்தும் கொஞ்சம் விஷயம் தான் பிடிக்கும். ஆனா அவங்களே முழுசா பிடிச்சதா நம்புவோம். அந்த மேக் பிலீவ் ஃபேக்டர் தான் லவ்.
I love you. I love you, love you, love you. நான் இதுவரைக்கும் சொல்லணும் கோச்சிக்காத.
We used Phantom for that.
Okay.
And we wanted to have it more contrasty look வேணும் அப்படி. So that is the reason. Thank you.
Welcome, man. G. Krishnan, sir. You can speak about a few things about that.
Okay. Good evening, everyone who is present on the virtual mode. I welcome each and everyone. Special thanks to Madam Yamini Yagnamurthy, who has taken time for this virtual prize distribution. All the more, she would have spent time on screening the list of the eligible entries for this competition, that would have taken much more time. So a whole lot of thanks on behalf of G. Krish TV for sparing your time. This is my fourth program as media partner with Satyabama University, madam, for the virtual online program. And I should wholeheartedly thank Satyabama University, the management, HOD madam, Dr. Nazni, and my friend Dr. N. Raja. Actually, he guides me in this G. Krish TV. This is almost uploaded 60 videos. You would have seen a sample of it. Maybe later on you can tell Raja how far I'm in the what you call the baby step I have taken. It is more out of passion. I want to be informative and educative to the viewers. Actually, since I worked in airport, everybody used to ask how we can one can work in airport, in airlines, how one can become a pilot. So this triggered that made me a start with my 37 experience in Air India as a regional public relation manager. I thought, let me do a start. And all these videos which I've done so far, it is all with the students of Satyabama visual communication students. I mean, Dr. Raja in that way used to assist me with the students, and they used to help me out. And some of the travel videos I've taken on my mobile, especially in the outside India. But the formal interview and all, it is done with the students of Satyabama University. So this is, I actually, as far as possible, I wanted to do. It is more of informative, nothing else. Informative and educative. Even if I talk about the mosque, I'll say it is the biggest mosque in Bhopal. If I talk about Ujjain, that is the only place where the linga is facing south, unlike other 11 Jyotirlingas. So there will be something uniqueness. Even today also I uploaded one about vegan restaurant in Chennai. So I wanted to convey some unique message, informative, educative to the society. So I thank the Satyabama University and everyone for giving this opportunity. I'll continue to be happy to be associated media partner to G. Krish TV. Thank you, madam, once again for
That's
sharing.
really inspiring, sir. That's
Thank
really
you.
inspiring that you share a lot of value and
Yeah.
religion. Yeah, thank you so
Always
much for
want to
doing this.
contribute. But thank you. Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Our sponsor, Any Cargo. Thank you, sir, G. Krishnan, sir, for this sponsorship.
Noel, he said he'll be present. I don't know whether he's available on the Zoom. Mr. Noel or Mr. C.V. Padmanabhan. Actually, they have got some business meeting today. They'll say some more. They'll find out if Padmanabhan or Noel, are you present on the Zoom? So otherwise, you can proceed, Mr.
Yes.
Dr. Raja.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Yes, dear participants, we have guests. You can raise your questions regarding cinematography. Dear participants, you can unmute yourself and you can ask questions with our guest.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, Vairav, you can ask.
Actually, ma'am, how to break only the rule, ma'am?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
How to break 180-degree rule?
How to break?
Ah,
How to break? You want to know when to break it or how to break it? Because
yeah. In what situations?
if you, yeah. So you do know what the 180-degree rule is, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It is based on if there is a conversation between two or three people, you
Okay.
can frame which 180. You can actually choose which 180 you want to use to have your frame set. If
Okay.
there is a situation, you can see this is a very creative choice. There are certain things that you go by the textbook. There are certain things, for example, let's say Dutch. When you go for a Dutch angle, there are multiple Dutch angles
Okay.
based on the degree. So, similarly, when it comes to 180, you can always break it. It's based on your creative choice. Personally, I think if you ask me, I wouldn't break it, even during a stunt scene. But some abstract shots or some beauty shots or something that is like a upbeat action scene where you have multiple cuts and it is going to range from a very wide close-up to a very tight shot of a hand punching a face if you have only that in a frame. So at that places when it is going to be abstract, when it is going to be beauty shot, when it is going to be an action scene where the shots are going to be edited in an upbeat manner, I think you can break the 180 if that doesn't disturb the point of view of a character who is involved in the scene. So it is a creative choice whether you want to break it or not, and you can break it at all these certain situations.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Next question, dear person. You can unmute yourself and you can ask question. Okay, I will ask the question now.
Sure.
Nowadays, everywhere the smartphone, emerging smartphone filmmakers. Can you give some ideas, especially for our student community, for making a short film?
Okay. See, if you want to make a film out of a camera, of iPhone camera, iPhone or any of the Android phones, it is always possible. I personally think if the drama is conveyed and if the message is conveyed, presenting it in a decent way itself will elevate your video as a whole. The basic thing that we can actually start with, not using a portrait mode. You can rotate your camera and use it a landscape so that you can have a cinema scope also put on it. Even if you're going to take a 16:9 video, if you want to make it look more cinematic as you view it in the theaters, you can add a scope to it in your edit. So the picture quality doesn't matter. The sensor matters, but we cannot expect every mobile phone to have a sensor that is that will assist in the colors or the color signs, or we do not go so technical into it. So we are not sure if every mobile camera is going to help with all those technical specifications required to have a very good quality video. But irrespective of the sensors, uh, shoot in a landscape and you can have a scope, or even you can shoot it in a 4:3 square box pillar box ratio. You can make it look as cinematic as possible with your framing. So you can shoot with anything that you have. Doesn't matter, it has to be a film camera.
Thank you.
I have a question, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, madam, what is the recommended pixel for a mobile camera? Because when I go out, I want to take as a vlog. Any idea of the recommended pixel for a camera? Because what I use is Samsung, iPhone. Actually, it goes with the pixel, isn't it, madam? Clarity of video.
Sir, it depends on what you want to shoot. For example, from your videos that I saw, you had shot a sunset and you want to shoot a monument that is against the sky. So in that case, if you want to shoot landscapes, monuments, if you want to record the beauty of a particular region that you're traveling, if you want people to appreciate for its aesthetic beauty and the colors and everything, definitely you need to go for a camera that supports a good picture quality. So resolution is a secondary part of it.
Okay.
First thing is, the color science behind it. For example, iPhone is considered to be a camera that has better color science because it supports high dynamic range. So there are few things that even as a consumer we have at home every day. For example, the TV that we use, everything, most of it are HDR nowadays. Most of the budget friendly TVs, laptops that you purchase are also HDR. And all the media that we actually see, web series or films that we see on any OTT platform, is delivered in a HDR quality because the consumer products are turning to HDR. So on YouTube, if you're going to upload something which is viewed on a HDR device, it is always better if you shoot in a camera that supports HDR.
Okay.
Also, Samsung, I think there is a model on Samsung also that supports HDR, not just iPhone. So
Okay.
any phone that supports HDR 2020 or HDR 10,
HDR.
HDR,
Okay. Okay.
HDR10 or HDR, and that has a decent pixel. Even 12 megapixels on an iPhone is
Okay.
much better than. This is my personal opinion.
Okay. Okay.
There are many people using Android will have another. For some people who use Android will like the punchy colors that it has, saturated colors. But if you want to say the true colors, whatever you see is what you want to record, which means iPhone. Even a 12 megapixels on an iPhone is much better than a 48, 60 megapixels of an Android. So it is your personal choice as what you do.
Okay. So for true colors, I mean, better to use an iPhone, isn't it?
Again, yes,
Uh,
but again on iPhone also you have an option where you can have vivid. There is a preset that says vivid. So it is your
okay.
personal choice. Even a punchy, contrasty color on a landscape will still look good. So
Of
it's
course,
the
I am a
choice that you
common.
make.
You mentioned about that HDR 2020 and HDR. What is that expansion of?
Sorry. We can forget the 2020. So
Okay.
it is HDR10. Any device that supports HDR or HDR10. HDR stands for high dynamic range.
High
So if
dynamic
you're
range.
shooting, yeah, if you're
Okay.
shooting sky or landscape, you will not
Okay.
miss the details of it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And what about the drone we use? Is
Mm.
recommended because drone they say up to 249 grams. It doesn't require a license. So that whenever I travel, no, of course I should know how to operate. That is a different question. But basically, drone also captures the visuals. No.
Yes.
Again,
Like, yeah. For example, there is a drone that doesn't require any operator. For example, DJI Spark Mini. It's
the
the size. Of,
okay.
yeah,
I'm just
it's the size
noting it
of your
down.
palm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Take it.
Okay.
So it is the size of your palm. So you can
Okay.
operate it by yourself. But I wouldn't recommend you doing that alone in a
Uh,
public place where
uh, okay. There can be objection.
yeah, because that is one getting permission. Second thing is DJ Spark is a very decent and average picture quality.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
if you do have a budget, you can always hire a drone operator who use Mavic Pro,
Okay.
Inspire, or Cam drones like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Better.
Thank you, sir. Next question, dear participants. We have guests from film industry. Next question, dear participants.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, this is Devamata from Satyabama, ma'am. I
Yeah.
have a
Hi.
question about how could we manage subject focus while the camera movement, ma'am? If our camera is in static, means we will have the focus on the subject and the other elements. If we move, that means we will miss that focus, ma'am. How could we get that perfect shot, ma'am?
Are you saying this in a mobile
Okay.
video? You're saying
Mobile we can handle it easily, ma'am, but in camera it is quite
which
difficult.
camera are you talking about?
Camera Nikon, ma'am.
Okay. So basically, in films, what we do is Nikon DSLR that you use is basically a still camera. But still, the lens that you use, if you keep it in a manual focus, there is no autofocus on a video because in mobile phones we can do that. In films, what we do is we have a focus puller who is going to stand next to me and he's going to, there is a focus ring on your lens, right? You do know there is a focus ring on your lens, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what happens when the subject is moving away from you? You will have to tune the focus ring. A person next to you can help you do that, or you can take the focus marks. For example, if a person is moving from a distance A to B, take the focus mark where he's standing in A, and take the focus mark where he's going to stand in B. And while shooting, you can slowly, with your own hand, you can ramp the focus. If you have another person, or if the camera is going to be still, you can ask another person to ramp the focus slowly.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
take the focus marks and you'll have to shift the focus as he moves.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Dear participants, any other questions? Dear participants.
Hello,
Hi.
may I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, you've done some films in film industry. Which
Yeah.
frame you are in? Which frame do you like most in your film? That's
So
my
that
question.
is, yeah, okay. To be very honest, I have not done that great volume of work yet for me to choose exactly one particular image. So far,
Yeah.
my experience in the industry as an assistant and as a independent DOP, it's been 5 years, 6 years, 5 to 6 years. So I see this as a learning experience. I'm still learning. So if you ask me one particular frame, I'm not sure, but I really liked and enjoyed shooting the Matador Van sequence in Sanikaidam because that was that was lot of fun learning as well as I enjoyed the momentum and speed of it. So if
Thank you so
you
much, ma'am, for your
so
answer.
that sequence, yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Dear participants, any other question?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
This is Riyad Jabbar. I have one question, ma'am.
Yeah.
Two aspect ratios in the movie Sonic Idam. Tell us little
Hmm.
about it, ma'am.
So that was a creative choice agreed upon by me and the director Arun Madheshwaran.
Yes, ma'am.
So generally, when you want to go to your past, when you want to uh, portray something that's happening in the flashback a few years ago, we see black and white and we see sepia tones. So to differentiate between two time eras, we can always change aspect ratio also.
Yes, ma'am.
There are some films where you that is 4:3. The flashback was 4:3, and the film itself was scaled and shot at 1.85:1.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the two ratios that we used. And there are also other films where they, in a particular shot itself, the aspect ratio will on the shot itself the aspect ratio will move from 1.85 to 2:1.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So yeah, yeah.
Dear participants, any
Ma'am,
other?
hi ma'am. My name Adesh. I'm from
Hi.
Satyabama, MSc Visual
Yeah.
Communications. மேம்
Okay.
என்னோட டவுட் என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா இப்போ ஃபிலிம்ல வந்து ஸ்லோமோ அதெல்லாம் வந்து யூஸ் பண்றாங்கல்ல ஸோ நீங்க எடுக்கும்
Yeah.
போதே வந்து அதை ஒரு 120 ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல இல்லை 240 ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல எடுப்பீங்களா இல்லைன்னா இப்போ நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வந்துச்சு லைக் ஆப்டிக்கல் ஃப்ளோவா இருக்கட்டும் லைக் ஸ்க்ரீன் பிளெண்டிங்கா இருக்கட்டும் ஃப்ரேம் பிளெண்டிங்கா இருக்கட்டும் ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து வந்துருச்சு எடிட்டிங்லேயே ஸோ அதனால நீங்க எடுக்கும் போது 24 ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல நீங்க எடுப்பீங்களா இல்லை நீங்க எடுக்கும் போது ஒரு 60 இல்லை 120 ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல நீங்க எடுத்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து அதை எடிட்டிங்ல வந்து ஆப்டிக்கல் ஃப்ளோ இல்லைன்னா பிளெண்டிங் அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது சாஃப்ட்வேர் யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க ஸ்லோ பண்ணுவீங்களா ஏன்னா இப்போ டாக்டர் ஃபிலிம் நீங்க பார்த்துருப்பீங்க ஸோ அந்த டாக்டர் ஃபிலிம்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஒரு சீன் வந்து ஒன்று வரும் அந்த பாட்டுல வந்து ஒரு ஒரு ஷாட் ஒன்று வச்சிருப்பாங்க லைக் ஃப்ரண்ட்ல வந்து மரம் இருக்கும் பின்னாடி வந்து சிவகார்த்திகேயன் நடந்து வர மாதிரி ஸோ அதுல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃப்ரேம் டிராப்ஸ் வந்து அதுல வந்து எந்த ஒரு எஃபெக்ட்டுமே யூஸ் பண்ணல லைக் நம்ம நார்மலா 30 ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல எடுத்து அப்புறமா நம்ம வந்து அதை ஸ்லோமோ பண்ணனா எந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு ஃப்ரேம் டிராப் இருக்குமோ அதை வந்து அப்படியே அவங்க வந்து வச்சிருந்தாங்க ஸோ இந்த மாதிரியும் வந்து நிறைய ஃபிலிம்ஸ்ல காட்டுறாங்க ஸோ நீங்க வந்து நார்மலா எடுக்கும் போது வந்து எந்த ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல எடுப்பீங்க அண்ட் அது எடிட்ல மாட்டுறாங்களா இல்ல நம்ம எடுக்கும் போதே ஹையர் ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்ல இருந்து எடுத்துட்டு அந்த ஸ்லோமோ பண்ணும்போது அந்த ஸ்மூத் டிரான்சிஷனுக்காக அவுட் வந்து வருதா அப்படின்றது என்னோட டவுட்.
Sure. So, in my opinion, any plugins that you use to manipulate a frame rate is going to be risky, considering many factors. For example, let's say you're using a green screen. That time also it is possible because plate நம்ம இனிமே தான் எடுக்கணும்.
Yes, ma'am.
There you can. Or let's say there is a drama where you have a lot of faces. Not talking about action, but let's say the reflex அடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் இல்லைன்னா அவங்களோட ட்ராமா அவங்களோட ஃபேஸஸ் எடுக்கும்போது
Yes, ma'am.
இந்த இடத்துலலாம் வந்து நம்ம plugin யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா there are a lot of plugins that is happening and AI is there and virtual production நம்ம பிளேட் தனியா அதுக்கு அந்த ஃப்ரேம் ரேட்டுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி மேட்ச் பண்ணாலும் in my opinion it is a very risky factor and to my knowledge actual work is pre-production only. அப்படி இருந்தாதான் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஷூட் கரெக்டா வரும். ப்ரொடக்ஷன் ஷூட் இஸ் சம்திங் இட்ஸ் அ ஒர்க் அண்ட் இட் நீட்ஸ் டு பி அ ட்ரிப். ஆனால் நம்மளுக்கு அந்த ப்ரீ ப்ரொடக்ஷன் தான் வந்து மெயினே. அப்போவே நம்ம டிசைட் பண்ணிக்கணும் என்ன ஃப்ரேம் ரேட்டில் எடுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் ஷூட்டிங் இன் இஃப் இட்ஸ் கோன் டு பி 60 and if you're going to make 72 that is also okay, it will not jitter and drop ஆகாது.
Okay.
But if you're going to very deliberately change something It can be considered as a special effect, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what's your first camera?
D90.
Okay, thank you.
Nikon D90.
Yeah, ma'am.
Dear participants, any other question?
ஹாய் மேம்.
Hi.
சானிகா இதன் படத்துக்கு நீங்க ஆரி மினி எல்எஃப் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. பர்டிகுலரா அந்த கேமரா யூஸ் பண்ணதுக்கான ரீசன் சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே. எனக்கு வந்து ஃபுல் ஃப்ரேமில் எடுக்கணும், லார்ஜ் ஃபார்மேட்டில் எடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு அது ஒன்று. கன்சிடரிங் த டைனமிக் ரேஞ்ச் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ த லென்சஸ் தட் ஐ காட் த சிக்னேச்சர் அது கம்பேட்டபிள் ஆகும். த ரீசன் வை மினி எல்எஃப் இஸ் the film is completely handled. Even lens mata kuda we do not have any tripod, and every static frame is also handled.
Yes,
So, and I knew it is going to be a lot heavier because it being my first time and everything. I wanted to lose the extra 2 kgs that the LF will have, and also that is one factor. Second factor is the difference between LF and mini LF is uh, the frame rate. Number all evlo po mudiyum 90 frames, and uh, when I discussed with the director, that is not lot of high frames that we'll go for, other than the phantom that we use in the towards the climax. So mini LF was a good option for me.
கதைக்கு ரெக்யூரா இருந்ததனால தான் சூஸ் பண்ணீங்க.
Yeah. Yes.
ஓகே ஓகே. தேங்க் யூ.
Dear participants, any other question? Okay, I will play a few of our shortlisted video. Finally, you can announce the winners. Dear participants, I'm going to play few shortlisted videos. Finally, we can announce the winner.
வணக்கம். இன்றைய முக்கிய செய்தி. பிளாஸ்டிக் பயன்படுத்துவது மக்கள் பாதிப்பு கடல்வாழ் உயிரினங்களுக்காக. நீங்கள் பிளாஸ்டிக் பேப்பர்களையும் பாட்டில்களையும் பயன்படுத்திவிட்டு கடற்கரையில் வீசுவதனால் அவைகள் கடலில் கலந்து கடல்வாழ் உயிரினங்கள் வயிற்றுக்குள் செல்கிறது. அந்த பிளாஸ்டிக் உடலில் சிக்கியும் செரிமானமாகாத காரணத்தினாலும் கடல்வாழ் உயிரினங்கள் உயிரிழந்து கரையோரம் ஒதுங்கி காணப்படுகிறது. நீங்கள் செய்வது சரி என்று நினைக்கிறீர்களா?
Yes, ma'am. You can share your comments of winners or videos.
Sure. First, I would like to say this. It is not easy to take a 1 minute video, and it is very difficult to judge something out of this because, and whatever I have to share or whatever I feel is better than one or the other. It is only based on the fact in that 1 minute how catchy and how interesting that could be. So, uh, thank you for sharing all these videos, and I had an opportunity to watch. So that is one thing that I want to convey. Okay, and so one video that I found really interesting, and I could actually relate to it more, and I was not sure of what's happening and why this is this. Uh, I think, can I say the number, page on the number of the video? Video number 17. The person was eating a Good Day biscuit.
First three plays I will show you, ma'am, in the screen.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Raja, can I say one sentence?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You can inform her that we have uploaded most of the videos on our YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
students also should not feel that whichever video has not appeared on the YouTube, it is not taken for the competition. So there's misconception, Dr. Raja, you have got to clear to the students.
Sure.
We have, possible extent we uploaded, and whatever entries done properly to you, it has been considered for evaluation for the competition. That you'll have to make clear to the students. I find some what's a message on this YouTube now. Sorry.
First place.
Yeah, this video, I really found this video very interesting. Because one, he has acted really very well. And in that 1 minute, what impact you can actually cause to the viewers. The message has been delivered in many other videos too, but how they have utilized this 1 minute video is really very interesting. And they have played with the sound design also. So that creates an urge in you, that kind of alarming effect that it has on you. I think I really like this video to be in the first place.
Thank you, ma'am. Second.
Yeah, the second. Yeah. Yeah, for this video, I think it's Suhailian.
Yes.
Yeah. In I think his frames are really aesthetically. They look good aesthetically. The frame wise, I really like this. I would even have preferred if he had used some true colors in it, because there are a lot of greens, farming elements. So if we could show some color in it rather than keeping it too, warm tone, I would have even more liked it. But his frames are really good. It's aesthetically very pleasing. So I think he deserves second place.
Third place.
This is a message that we all are aware of, showing kindness and compassion. Uh, it's I think this person has not made anyone ads, and he has only captured whatever is happening. No one did it on purpose. I think who all are in the frame in terms of cleaning or doing their own responsibilities, they are doing it naturally, and I don't think this is staged. So he took that effort to capture whatever was really happening. Although there was one shot of him selfie, I don't know why he put that. I don't know if that is a person. There was a selfie shot of it. Other than that, everything was looking very natural and not staged. It was very real. So I think this is a message that everyone needs to know. We can give him, I think the third one would deserve this one.
Fourth.
And I really like this video for their upbeat edit skills, and how engaging this. It looks like a travel vlog, and it is more. Anyone would want to look back at this video again. They want to play it again. It looks more neat, and it's quirky. So I think this is very interesting. It's a very interesting video that one can watch in a minute. Uh, this one I find it very straightforward, and it's something that everyone must really, really understand and be very, very aware of. So they did not beat around the bush. They directly went into a news channel. It's a very simple video. They did not brag about it, or they did not try to do anything creative. They just came to the point, and it is presented very neat. And this makes us all feel guilty at one place. I think that's needed.
I'll share the winners list here.
Yeah, sure.
Dear participants, I'm going to share a winners list. First place goes to Viswa. First place goes to Vishwa. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, Mylapore, Chennai. Vishwa, if you're there, you can unmute yourself and interact with our guest. Vishwa, if you're there.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yes, you can interact with our madam. Madam appreciated and given you first place, and you won the 7,500 rupees cash prize as well as certificate. You can interact with our madam.
First of all, I'm very happy to be a winner. I'm not a winner. I'm just a participant here. This is my first short film.
All the best. You have done a neat work.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I acted and I directed in this film. I'm
Oh,
very
you
happy
are
to
the
hear
one.
some.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm very happy to
Thank
hear some words about my film from your.
Yeah, looking forward
இந்த
for more.
அளவுக்கு நான்
Keep.
எதிர்பார்க்கல. என்ன சொல்றது?
இல்ல
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
நீங்க ஷூட்
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷார்ட்
பண்ணிட்டே இருங்க.
ஃபிலிம்க்கு இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு. Thank you
கண்டிப்பா
so much,
நீங்க
ma'am.
ஷூட் பண்ணிட்டே இருங்க. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And very thanks to the Satyabama University and the Krish YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. And
All the best.
hello.
என்னடா டென்ஷன் ராடி இத்தனை பேர் மொத்தம் 10 பேர் சொன்னாங்கடா இன்னும் 2 பேர் ஆனதில்ல.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
very
all the best, Vishwa.
exciting to work with you in future, ma'am. Thank you.
Looking forward. All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Second place goes to Suhail, RR Institute of Technology, Bangalore, Karnataka. The second place goes to Suhail, RR Institute of Technology, Bangalore, Karnataka. Suhail, if you're there, please interact with our madam.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for providing an opportunity, and I will surely take feedback from ma'am. That whatever she gave me a feedback, even after I viewed it for so many times, later on after the submission of the video, I thought of it. Like, okay, the colors are a little bit off form. I will take your feedback. Thank you. Thank you for providing me a chance.
All the best, Suhail. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Third place goes to Hades, is a MSc Visual Communication student, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. Hades.
சார் ஹாய் சார் மேம் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் மேம். நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்க கரெக்டு, எல்லாமே நான் வந்து ஐ அக்செப்ட். அண்ட் இன்னொன்று வந்து அதில் இந்த என்னோட செல்ஃபி வீடியோ அது நான் தான் ஆக்சுவலாக. அது ஏன் எடுத்தேன் அப்படின்னா எங்கள் காலேஜில் வந்து ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் ஒன்று நடந்தது. ஸோ டாக்குமெண்ட்ரி ஈவெண்ட். ஸோ அதனால ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு ஸ்க்ரீனில் அது ஸ்க்ரீன் பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ அதனால சரி நம்மளது செலக்ட் ஆகாது, சப்போஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா சரி நம்மளும் வருவோமே அப்படின்ற ஒரு சின்ன ஆசையில் அதை பண்ணிட்டேன். பட் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ ஒன்ட் கெட் இட் இன்சைட். And yeah, thank you so much for valuable comments, ma'am, and I accept everything. Thank you so much.
All the best. All the best.
Fourth place goes to Charan. He also from Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Computer Science Department. Yes, Charan.
Hi, ma'am. ஆக்சுவலா நாங்க வந்து சிஎஸ்சி தான் மேம், விஸ்காம்ல எதுவும் இல்லை. நாங்க வந்து சும்மா இதை அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ண உடனே சரி ஏதாவது சும்மா ட்ரை பண்ணலாம் புதுசான்ட்டு ஒரு ஐஃபோன் வச்சு சும்மா ஒரு நைட்ல இருந்து ஒரு மார்னிங் வரைக்கும் எடுத்து முடிச்சிட்டோம். இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரைஸ்லாம் வரும்னு நினைக்கல. அதான் ரொம்ப ப்ரௌடா இருக்கு. சிஎஸ்சில இருந்தா நாங்க ஒரு 4 பேர் சேர்ந்து தான் எடுத்தோம் இந்த ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம். அதான் இப்போ நாங்க மற்ற டொமைன்ல இருந்து வரவங்க இந்த மாதிரி புதுசா ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸ்லாம் எடுக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நீங்க என்ன மேம் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க?
It doesn't matter நீங்க வந்து எந்த background, which scope you're coming from, be it biology, science, life science, or anything, technology. As long as you have a content in your hand and you have a medium to shoot it, keep shooting it, and someday it will definitely be of benefit to you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Fifth place goes to Paramesh. He is from Kerala, St. Joseph College of Communication, Kerala. Paramesh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your valuable comments. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
All the best. All the best. Okay, take care.
Sixth place goes to Parthiban, RKMV College, Chennai. Parthiban.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, hello.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
நான் நினைச்சே பார்க்கல மேம் இந்த இடத்துக்கு நான் வருவேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ரொம்ப தேங்க்யூ
இல்ல,
மேம்.
the edit skills were really good. All the best.
ஓகே மேம். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் ஜி கிறிஸ் டிவி.
Thank you.
All the best. Thank you, sir.
Seventh place goes to Nishant, RKM Vivekananda College, Mylapore, Chennai. Nishant. Nishant is here. Nishant. Eighth place goes to Viju Varghese, SRM, Institute of Science and Technology, Kerala.
Thank you so much for choosing me, ma'am, and all the best for your future works.
Thank you, Viju. You too, take care. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your busy schedule. You have given the.
No, thank you so much for involving me in this. I'm really happy to do this.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, my video is not selected. If you don't mind, I like to share my work.
Sure. I will share my email ID with Raja sir. You can always mail it to me, or Raja sir, please tell me his number.
Sure.
I would like to see that.
Sure. Ma'am, our HOD ma'am, Dr. Nazani ma'am with us. Dr.
Yes.
Nazani ma'am, 3 words, sir.
Yes, sir. Good
Sorry?
evening, ma'am. Good evening, madam.
Yeah. Hi. Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Thank you for joining with us, ma'am. It was a wonderful day today. You have shared many comments and your interactive session was very good. You are an inspiring woman to all the girls also. Being in this field, actually, you know, you have in a media field is actually different for the all the girls who are working. So as a cinematographer, I know your works are very dedicated and you are done an excellent work in the 2 films, ma'am. And thank you for joining, ma'am. And we hopefully want you be physically to our college to give an interactive session with our visual communication students, ma'am.
Definitely. We'll definitely do that. We'll plan
Thank you
it.
so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Priyadarshini, conclusion, Priyadarshini.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You can open the video and conclude, ma'am.
Sure, sir. Vote of thanks. On the behalf of Visual Communication, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, I convey my heartfelt gratitude to you all. First and foremost, I thank the management for the constant support and encouragement. I thank our media partner, G Krish TV, and our sponsor, Unicargos. I extend my gratitude to our chief guest, Yamini Yanamurthy, for spending her valuable time and sharing her knowledge and experience to us. Thank you, ma'am. I
Thank you
thank
so
our
much.
department for arranging the wonderful session for us. Last but not the least, I thank my dear participants. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
All the best, everyone. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
all.
you, ma'am. Thank you.
All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dear participants, be
Thank you,
there.
ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yes, dear
Thank you, sir.
participants, be there. I'm going to share a feedback link for getting a certificate. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'll call you later. Thanks.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
you. Dear participants, please again, I'm going to share the feedback link for getting a certificate immediately.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Dr. Raja?
Okay.
Dr. Raja?
Sir, hopefully Raja sir went offline to send the link, sir.
Oh, okay. No,
He
I wanted
muted
to thank
himself.
Dr. Nazini madam. That's why. Okay. And also request all whoever is present to subscribe my YouTube channel G Krish TV, because regularly we'll be announcing some competition and also posting informative videos. So I request to subscribe and watch my videos.
Sir.
Okay. The intention is to convey good information on different various subjects to the viewers. Thank you.
Sir, I have already subscribed this channel.
Oh, nice of you. All the best to you.
Yes, sir. I also subscribed the channel, but I got nothing.
Regularly we'll be announcing competitions.
We are waiting, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can we leave, sir? Or are we waiting?
I think Dr. Raja, she was telling that.
Yes, I'm going to.
Yeah, he is there. He is there now.
Yes,
He is there.
I'm here. Yes, dear participants, I posted a feedback form to receive a certificate. Please give your feedback as well as get your certificate. Winners, yes, for a winners within 1 or 2 weeks, we send you cash prize as well as winners certificate separately. For winners within 2 weeks, within 2 weeks time period, we used to send a cash prize as well as winners certificate.
So participants get only certificate, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Sir, how can we receive certificates and cash
First,
prize?
fill up the feedback form. Automatically, you can receive a e-certificate to your mail ID. Dear participant, just fill up the feedback form. Automatically, you can receive a e-certificate for your mail ID within a few seconds.
Sir, all winners will receive cash prize also.
Yes, first 3 winners. First place 7,500, second place 5,000, third prize 2,500. These first 3 places will receive a cash award with a certificate, and 5 to 8, 5 winners will receive a gift from our side. Gift.
Okay, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
like, how will you send you will mail it, or how will you send your certificate and all?
Sushil, we send you through courier. That the cash check send you through courier. Don't leave the Zoom ID. You can leave your address, everything personally. Click my name. Click my name and personally, or you can send me your details to my WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Don't put it in a common or everyone. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Better, dear winners, you can share your details. Share your details, address, everything. My WhatsApp number to my WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All the winners 1 to 8, please share your complete details like a pin code, street name, door number, everything, all the details. Everything, share my WhatsApp number.
Sir, I have just filled up the feedback form. So now can you say me that when will I receive the certificate?
Yes, you can check your mail ID.
Okay.
Sir, we will not get the offline certificate.
Yes, it will come. It will come. Don't worry, it will come. Check your mail ID. Your certificate will be there in your mail ID. Thank you, Mr. Krishnan sir, for your support, sponsorship. We are doing many programs. Thank you, sir, and helping the student community. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, it is my privilege and honor to be associated with Satyabama.
Thank you, sir.
And also with Mr. Dr. Raja. Thank you.
And as well as Unique Cargo Chennai, our sponsor. Thank you, Unique Cargo Chennai, for your sponsorship to conduct this particular program. Thank you. Thank you,
Mr. C.V. Padmanabhan. Is of Unique Cargo. Special thanks to Mr. C.V. Padmanabhan of Unique Cargo.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Padmanabhan, sir. CB Padmanabhan, sir. Unique Cargo. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your sponsorship to conduct this particular program. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Priya, for your.
Sir, received certificate, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
It's a
Priya.
great opportunity for me.
Thank you. Dear participants, please fill up the feedback form. Within a few seconds, you can receive the certificate.
Sir, still I
Hello.
didn't receive the certificate, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, still not received certificate.
Please check your mail ID because everyone, fill up in the feedback form. It will come. Don't worry, it will come. Many of them received a certificate.
Sir, here I just got a participation certificate.
Yes. For winners, only separate certificate we send you. Winners,
Okay, sir. Okay.
winners, we send you separately winners certificate. Don't worry. This
Okay,
is
sir.
just a participation certificate. For
sir.
winners, we send you separately.
Okay, sir. I'm waiting, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, I was in YouTube live, so I couldn't get the feedback thing. Can you share it again?
Yes. Dear participants, those who are in YouTube channel, please come here. The function is over. Those who are in YouTube live, please come Zoom live. I'm sharing feedback form. You can receive a certificate. Dear participants, those who are in YouTube live, come to the Zoom. I can share the feedback form to receive a certificate. Come fast. Winners, those who are submitted your details in my WhatsApp number, you can leave. We send you separate certificate as well as we send you cash award to your given mail ID as well as given address. Others, please make it fast. Those who are not yet fill the feedback form, please fill the feedback form to receive a certificate.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, I just got the certificate.
Very good.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Dear participants, please fill the feedback form to receive your certificate. Within a few seconds, you can receive a certificate.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I still not received the certificate.
Yes,
I
it will
filled
come.
up.
Everyone fill up the feedback form at the same time, so that it will come little later. Don't worry, dear participants. Don't worry, it will come because everyone simultaneously fill up the feedback form. It takes some time, so everyone will receive a certificate.
Sir, 5 minutes is past.
It will take some hours also. Don't worry. Within today or tomorrow also it will come because everyone rushing. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Get, sir.
Very good. Thank you. It will come. It will come. Don't worry.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can we leave?
Yes. Those who are received the certificate, you can leave. Winners, those who are put a message to my WhatsApp number, they can also leave. I can contact you while sending the cash prize as well as certificate. Thank you. Thank you all. Those who are receiving the certificate, you can leave the meeting.
आर्यन,
हेलो,
मैंने तुम्हें एक लिंक भेजा है। वो आर्यन, एक लिंक भेजा है, उसको फिल कर लो, सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाएगा। तुम्हारा व्हाट्सएप नंबर भेजा, फिर से भेज दो।
hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Can you share the speaker email address and contact number?
You can fill up the feedback form. I have posted in a chat box. Just click the feedback form and you can receive a certificate.
अरे कर लो ना, सर्टिफिकेट मिलने में क्या?
Sir, speaker at email ID and contact number.
Just fill up all the details in the feedback form. If you fill all the details only, you can receive the certificate. It's a mandatory. Don't leave anything in the feedback form because you have to fill all the details. Then only you can receive the certificate.
Speaker ma'am, email ID.
Yes, all the details. It asks 2-3 questions. You have to fill up that also. Then only you can receive a feedback, certificate to your mail ID. Please fill up all the details in the feedback form. Then only you can receive a certificate.
Sir, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. I'm going to wind up the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to close the session. Thank you, sir. Thank you, dear participants.